Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to crash guys with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour here on the channel. Yeah, I got a haircut since last episode, so what? What about it? You want to fight about it? Anyways, welcome to another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. If you don't know what this series is, it's honestly a very simple series. I've done a bunch of episodes before this. I don't remember what the last episode is because it's been so long. Funny Bone, was it? It might have been. Regardless, this is a series where I'm taking every single Skylander ever, aside from minis, variants, and Series 2, 3, and 4 Skylanders, and I'm playing them for roughly a half hour. I just play for 20 minutes, and I give 5 minutes for an intro and an outro. So it's about roughly a half hour, and then at the end I give them a full definitive rating of 1 to 5, 1 being worst, 5 being the best. Now, we've had our first 2. Smash Hit was the last episode. We had our first 2, that's how I remember, because Smash Hit got a 2. Now, you're wondering how I'm doing this. You're just choosing one randomly and you decide to talk about them? No. Well, actually, if you guys didn't know, if you see behind me, I used to have this setup of all my Skylanders, but actually I have all my Skylanders put away in these tubs. And so what I did was I took every single Skylander in those tubs and put it in a name random generator. Name random generator. Random name generator. It's still early. So what I do then is I pick a random name, and whatever Skylar comes up is a Skylar I'm going to be doing a half hour on. Then at the end of it, once the timer goes off, or maybe a minute or so before it ends, just because I feel like there's nothing else I can do with them, I give a full rating of that Skylander. Now it can be for their skills, I'm going to try to do all their moves, it could be their moves, it could be their speed, it could be their design, it could be literally any reason why I do or don't like them. So we've had a couple hit 5 stars, we've had one hit lower than 3 stars. Most everyone gets 3 to 5, so we'll see what we get. But let's not waste any more time, hop into the random name picker and see who our Skylander for this episode is. Alright, so every Skylander still remaining is on this list. As you can see, there's tons of names. We're going to pick a random name, and our name this time is... oh, it's Cinder! So Cinder's a huge fan favorite. I don't think there's anyone out here who doesn't like Cinder. I've given Cinder a pretty good fair run. I mean, she was on Skylander Survivor the most recent season, so she is fully leveled. She's fully leveled up, and she has all of her abilities, so I don't have to do any upgrading with her. But if I'm not mistaken, this is our first Spyro's Adventure character. So you're going down in history, Cinder. I mean, you already were because you're in the Legend of Spyro series, but that series sucked. So we're gonna see if she's like that series, or if she's like Skylander Spyro's Adventure, which was awesome. So let's put her on the portal and let's get this started. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The timer has started. 20 minutes on the clock. We're going to be playing as Cinder. So, the number one thing, Cinder does have all of her powers. As you can see, she has all of them up. And I went with the top path. And she also has her soul gem. No wow pow. I know the difference. So she has all of her abilities. So I think the only real thing we can do... oh man, I'm not used... listen, okay. When I recorded this was when I recorded the Superchargers lock, and I did a lot of those episodes. So the first thing was press X to start jumping, and there is no jump. So I gotta remember, there's no jumping in in Spyro's Adventure and Giants. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do her challenge that's in the game, and then I'll go do a level. I think that works. Yes.
Well, let me warn you right off.
Let's see, are any of these the ones that we did during Skylander Survivor? Let's see. Spyro. Cinder. This one. Oh, we did do this one! We had to do the Dungeness Creeps during Skylander Survivor, so she is probably part of this, to be honest. It has a check mark by it, so I'm assuming she's done it.
The great amber medallions are guarded by some real rough customers.
Yep.
You'll need to defeat them all if you want to...
3, 2, 1. Skylander Survivor mode!
You have revealed a key.
I was gonna say, Cinder got voted out early, and honestly, as terrible as it is, I'm not surprised because she's just that good. And she probably would have won the whole thing if it wasn't for someone voting her out. But I'm excited to just play as Cinder casually, not having, like, trying to race through the levels or anything like that. Just going through them normally. Oh, our first medallion. Grab the pizza. I just looked at a piece of, like, lamb leg, or whatever that was, a roast, whatever the thing it was, and said, ah, pizza. It's too early for me right now. Not gonna lie. It is, it's currently, like, it's 10 in the morning. I've been up since 7, because I don't sleep. And I'm getting ready to start my, work term. By the time this video comes out, my work term will be more than half over. Hell, it might be done by now. But yeah, regardless, it's going to be some long, exhausting days. But thankfully, I have a bunch of stuff pre-recorded, so I'm ready for my work term. You know, I'm ready to upload videos and have them all ready for you guys. Ooh, almost missed that medallion. That would have been awkward. Luckily, we're not racing. That's the thing. We're not racing through this, so.
2 minutes remain. The key.
I know. Whew. But yeah, I'm ready for my work term. I have it all set up. I'm good to go with it. Finding the place is going to be a little difficult, but luckily I'm going to be getting to the area a half hour early, so actually almost an hour early, so I had a lot of time to go find it. So, but the videos will not be affected if you're wondering, even though the work term has already happened, so you're just like, oh, I guess the videos aren't affected. Actually, by the time, let's see, I think this might be the video coming out maybe the week of my last week of the work term, if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be the one, the last week or the week after it. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm just casually talking now because I don't really have much to say because Cinder's just good, you know? Like, I love doing this move because it takes out people and it heals me. Like, it's really simple. Get this medallion first. Pew! Did I miss a medallion? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
Heroic challenge complete.
Excellent job. Look at that. Cinder is saving themselves this week on Survivor. It is really raining outside.
But you really hung in there and
The worst thing about the rain now, so it's raining here in Newfoundland where I'm from. It's raining really hard actually, which sucks because I was supposed to clean the guinea pigs after this, but don't look how I'm doing that if it's raining. Because I bring their cages outside to clean, it's easier to do that. It's really raining and it makes it really humid. So, regardless, we're going to stay inside and play some video games. Because it's raining. Where are we going to go? We'll do it on Dead, I guess. We'll do it on Dead level. Cadaverous Crypt. I think that would be a good one. So we're going to go into this level. We're just going to play around as Cinder, try to use all of her abilities, all that stuff. I think she can headbutt if I'm not mistaken. Can she headbutt? I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out here now.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
You know, okay, she doesn't headbutt. Okay, let's... More info, okay. Dash forward, fly, does damage, increased damage, does range, then he goes special exploding, hold duration's increased. Okay, so she has a pretty basic moveset. Which some people would actually... Some people actually would like that, which is wild to think about. Only weakness is fire and cannons, like most people. How about we use the cannon, huh? They hit him? No, I didn't.
Use Skylanders from the element of fire to defeat the zombies. Or perhaps you can find another source of fire.
Maybe I will. But yeah, it's super easy to defeat these guys. The one thing about her is the dash move is excellent for just, you know, getting around places, but it doesn't do any damage. You notice that? It makes her extremely fast. I give her that. But why would I use that when I could just go like this the whole time? And her fly move, the only reason she has fly is because you can't jump in the game. That's literally the reason why she has fly, is because you can't jump in the game. That's why any of the Skylanders that have wings know flying as a second ability, because they can't fly, they can't jump in the game. So it kind of sucks that they had to do that. So I'm pretty, like, they gave Phantom Cinder, because she got re-released again. Actually, she was re-released in both games, in Giants and Supercharged Swap Force, as different ones. And the Phantom Cinder gave her more power-ups, which is great. So they gave her more power-ups with it. So the Wow Pow with her, they made her ghost thing more powerful, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, here we go. Perfect. So look at that, the ghost can do a lot of damage for me. I can't complain about that.
Skylanders of
But yeah, I feel me I'm just using this one. She good though. She tough. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think she's really tough. Why is it, I was gonna say, why is that thing not dead yet? Like, I gotta say Cinder's probably one of the toughest characters. I remember playing with her in the original DragonLocke, and Cinder was doing excellent. She's a big fan favorite too. That's the other thing. I think, as I said in the intro clip, I don't think anyone really dislikes Cinder. If you do, you don't have a good reason, in my opinion. If you, for some reason, don't like Cinder, please leave in the comments below, because I'm genuinely curious. I can tell you, I'm not going to rip you apart for it. I don't know what anyone else will do. I'm clunking him in the head with the thing. I killed him. I didn't mean to completely turn that around. But yeah, I don't know what anyone else will say about the, about you not liking Cinder. But myself, I will not say anything. I don't judge, so. But I'm genuinely curious. If you don't like Cinder, I would just like to know why is my number one thing. Because, like, look at this. I can just easily, yep, there we go. She's flying away. Nice little speed boost here now, or I can just go, yay! Like that. And get some damage on the way, like. Here we go. I'm just gonna use the dashes here now and let, I'm just gonna literally let my ghosts kill the enemies and see how long it takes. Oh, got stuck on something there. Like, look, the ghosts are destroying these enemies super quick. Like, look at that. No time. Like, she's so good. She's so good. Ooh, Bash. No, I'm just kidding. Bash is the series finale. It blows my mind. What actually blows my mind about this series is that at some point in the future, this series is going to be over. I have like 300 Skylanders I have to do. And at some point, this series is going to end. So, like, I'm going to be like, this is a series finale, everybody. And it's Bash. Which blows my mind completely. That's the thing that's really going to hit hard once I realize that. Once I realize the series is over. But we don't need to talk about it now. This is only like episode 12 or something, so we still got a long trek away. Good job, Cinder, buddy. I know, I get it. It opens that one too. Perfect. And it opens that one too. Perfect. And he gives us a key. Yay! We're gonna go on this thing, I guess. We'll see what this brings us. Oh, just up top. There's a chest or something up here, if I'm not mistaken. Story scroll, maybe? Because this is actually a level. Like, you know this, right? Like, the catacombs is a level. Ooh, nice! That actually hit me. Good job, buzz. Knew it. Okay, we're gonna do ghosts again. Or nothing. There we go. Oh! Running away from us. Never mind. The ghosts took out those little guys super easy. Oh, yeah. There's more ghosts in there. Not ghosts, skeletons. Skelly Bros! This is Skelly Bros' origin, if y'all didn't know. Skelly Bro from the Imagine Lock, if you don't remember that one. 2 locks coming up. Hey, 2 past locks coming up in this playthrough. Pretty cool. Honestly, if you ever want just a good time, if you're kind of bored and you don't know what to do, or you just want some kind of background noise or anything like that, or if you're looking for something, even if you watch them, seriously, go back and watch the other locks. They're honestly just pure fun. I even go back and watch some of the locks, sometimes just random episodes and such. No. I didn't do that. There we go. Oh, now we gotta turn this completely. Here we go. Goodbye. Wait, I can't... Oh, wait, I can. Never mind. Oh, no, I can't go any further than that. Yeah, we gotta run over here. Okay. Forgot for a second what to do. But yeah, like, I played a Cinder so much. Cinder is also one of those Skylanders I played so much that I just know my rating right off the bat. I could have just straight up told you, being like, oh, this is what I'm giving Cinder, by the way. Because, like, as terrible as it is, I know exactly what I'm giving her. Because I played as Cinder so much. I mean, I played as Cinder almost every single week for Skylander Survivor. I played it during the DragonLocke. Yeah, buddy. I'll get you out here, though. Dummy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let the ghost kill him. There you go. Ooh, I got itchy head. Ooh, my head's really itchy out of nowhere. Ooh, I didn't like that. As soon as the spiders came out, my head got super itchy for some reason. Weird. Oh, this is the trial one. Yeah, I like this. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, okay, here we go. We're gonna let the dinosaurs, the ghosts, kill the enemies here today. I'm just gonna let them all, just let them do his thing. I'm just gonna rapidly press square on them. On the original game, it's square. On the newer games, it would be circle. But circle is fly on this game. That's why it's kind of hard to come back to this game with Bash, because I have Bash kind of mastered on the other games. Come on, let's get them. There we go, got that one out, and they're gone. Yay! Oh, that's it! Okay, we beat that level. How much time we got left? 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go do another challenge, I think, just to do a little bit of a filler. Another challenge will be about enough. Yeah, we'll do just another random challenge. Maybe we'll do the final challenge from Skylander Survivor.
Well,
That'll be a good one. Let's see. What I don't totally forget what it was.
Skylander has their own heroic
It was a hard one. I know that. Let's see. Any achievement? How's the challenge? No. Minefield Mishap. That was the one. That was the final challenge. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll go to... Because we know her attack's down packed. This one we're going to try to do a whole flying thing.
Looks like
I'm going to try to fly through the entire level. Like, actually fly as her. Like, I'm going to press circle and fly to give her a good feel of her flying. No? So we'll give her a full rating now, especially with this fly. Let's go. Let's see how well she would have done in the final challenge, too, huh? Oh. Oh, get out of here, punk. Look at that. Never got hit yet. Okay, interesting. I got caught on that. Those spikes that weren't... Her ghosts are killing... The ghosts are killing enemies, and I'm not even doing anything right now. You see this? I had to do that. Goodbye. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm flying the whole time. This is the goal right now, is I'm trying to get used to her flying. Pretty smooth. That's the one thing I'm noticing right now. Her flying is pretty smooth. I give it that. Oh, actually, I pressed the go down. Her flying is really smooth. Like, I'm gliding through this right now. Her flying is better than the flying in Ripto's Rage. On the remaster. Oh god, I lost out of health that time. Oh wait, I'm back here! Oh dang. Oh, she's dead. She did. Oh, she did. Give me some health. I gotta find some health somewhere. Yeah, I gotta kill some enemies and they'll give me some health. I'm really low health because I managed to walk into a thing because I'm an idiot. And y'all just like, well, we knew you were an idiot. I'm like, hey, that's not very nice. Okay, no health. Perfect, thank you. Whoops.
Oh no. I'm afraid you didn't.
4 minutes. We got enough time to do this again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We still got 4 minutes. Let's do it again. So, I really like her flying. It's just I made the mistake that time. So this time I know exactly where to go because I made the stupid mistake and went forward. Good thing she didn't compete in the final challenge or she definitely wouldn't have won final immunity. Go Cinder. Let's go. So one thing I noticed was the ghosts were doing a lot of damage to her. We're doing all the damage. Look! Like, look at this. I'm not even attacking. The ghost just killed that enemy for me. All I gotta do is just break barrels, and then I go around with it. I don't even hit the enemy when I went through that time, so... Cinder is taking out the enemies the ghost is taking out the enemies for me. Whoa, ran right into that by accident. Get him. Good job, ghost. Perfect. I know what I did wrong. I was supposed to go up here. Yeah. This man, Sonic Boom, could have took a page out of Cinder's book right now in the final challenge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that! She might have actually won!
Excellent job.
I get hit a couple times, it didn't actually knock me back. We're gonna stop the timer here now, I think. I think that's a pretty decent place to stop it. But that was a really good place to test out your the flying ability. So, yeah, so I think we got a good overall feel of Cinder. I'm going to be honest with you, I had an overall feel to begin with, but I think we gave it a good run and we got to see all of her different abilities and all that. So what we're going to do, as always, we're going to cut away from the gameplay and come to my beautiful face and tell you my overall rating. I don't know if you can hear that rain, but it's really raining now. So Cinder is an overall fan favorite. I don't think there's anyone out there who doesn't like Cinder, and if you don't like Cinder, I would actually love to hear your feedback of why. She has great moves. The electric lightning that she does is very good for range attacks. You can hold it down so it lasts a long time. The dash move where she goes invisible, excellent for speed runs and getting through different places, getting through maybe there's a bunch of enemies. If you're trapped in a corner, you can just boost right out of there, and then the ghosts do the damage for you. And her flying thing, which when it comes to all the dragons that fly, or any of the characters that fly, for example, like Sonic Boom, she isn't a dragon, but you know what I mean. Any of the characters that can fly or have wings, they just give them the fly just because they didn't have jumping in the game. So I mean, they could have gave her an amazing move, but that's why they did it. I'm not mad about that because the flying was so good. Like, she was gliding. Like, it felt really, really clean and crisp when I was, you know, moving her stuff. I'm like, ooh, this is smooth. I like that. Ooh. Her ghost was doing damage for me. I didn't attack any enemies in that level. I don't know if you've noticed. The only thing I did was destroy a couple barrels, but I didn't actually attack any enemies. Any enemies who died in that last minefield one was because of those ghosts. Cinder's getting a perfect 5. I think that's a no-brainer. I don't think anyone will disagree with me there. If you do, as I said, I'd love to see your comments. I'm not going to get upset over it. I'm just generally curious of why, because I know there's people in there who don't like Dash, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? I might say it as a joke, but when it comes to Cinder, I know for a fact that she is a huge fan favorite. She's an excellent character. I mean, even my girlfriend, who never even played as her, loved her, but she played as her recently and absolutely loved her right away. So that's my overall rating Cinder. It gives a 5 out of 5. So as always, leave your opinion in the comments below if you would give Cinder a 5 out of 5, or maybe a 4 out of 5 because you're not a big fan of that the dash doesn't do damage or anything like that, but the ghosts do it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it there. This episode of the Honesty Half Hour. Let me know your opinion of Cinder in the comments below. While you're down there, like and subscribe and all that stuff if you're new. Go back and watch the other episodes, see what I rated all of those, and get hyped for next week's episode. Who could it be? It could be literally anyone. But as always, I bid you